Well, I made it into town or into the bar to charge my phone, and they were all talking about Corinne Rankin in there, and who I grew up with. I didn't know she was a Republican. I just looked her up, and she looks the same as she did at St. Raymond's, where we went to school together. And I think it's funny because I went to college for the lifeguard thing, which is security. It like goes to FBI, Homeland Security, National Guard. So I would be like her Secret Service. Um, but about that, all black people deserve $1 million. That's what she's famous for, that I hear everyone talking about and what people think about that. So I just wanted to say that when I was living there, I was being severely physically and sexually abused by people of color and illegal immigrants mainly. I thought of it as ISIS. So what do they call that now? The Baha'i movement. They decided that ISIS is legal. Back when I was growing up, it was a word of terrorism about mainly about hate crimes towards women. And they also had the Mexican drug cartel, same thing, hate crimes towards women, and a lot of kidnapping and brainwashing children, and bombing and torching the things poor people would use as a weapon, like fire. And that's how it was over at the Woodside Plaza where we lived. And me and Corinne were best friends. And I would go over there, and she would cook for me potatoes every day after school. And learning how to cook growing up, top ramen, everything else. But I never had any human rights. I was raped every day of my life and battered to a bloody pulp by people like Jose Canseco, who stole my house, who took over my backyard, who stole my bank account. And they call that security, what I majored in. And that they think, oh, well, if you can't stop all these people from stealing your bank account, we'll just control the secret codes for you and control the online banking. Well, boom, then you don't have a bank account anymore. Now it belongs to the Black Panthers. But it was literally like Puff Diddy ran the bank. And that he invited over 300 of his closest friends to butt rape you in public every day of your life. And people can't even talk about it. So to make a generality that just people of color deserve slave money isn't right, especially when if a woman did get her $1 million settlement, it would just be gone immediately by whatever banker was raping her out of her account and claiming to be the security and the superior. And so I just thought I'd admit we were talking about that at the bar. And we also mentioned Ken Berkey, my pastor. Someone was there, oh, there aren't any mass shootings around here. We don't have those issues up here. And we do. But we wanted to thank Ken Berkey for his food bank.